Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
The high school football season kicking off on Monday all across the state of Indiana. First practices getting underway, and at Snider, that means year 17 for Kurt Tippmann as head coach. Panthers coming off an 8-3 season, but like everyone, they've got some holes to fill. We're back with the gold and black in your latest 2025 Highlight Zone season preview.
All right, hey, we got to have a good day. Let's go.
Well, if you look at our schedule, our first three games, our first three opponents are all against teams that played in the state championship game last year. So a daunting task right off the bat.
While Snider's new stadium is under construction, their roster has some building blocks. That starts up front as the D-line remains a point of pride for the Panthers.
Most of our experience returns on the defensive line, which that's always a good start when your trench guys bring back the most experience with Kenyon Conklin and Aaron Hughes, Landon Markley. Those three guys played quite a bit.
Speed. I think that's a big key factor with our defensive line because we're not very big, but we have speed and we know how to get around and get straight to the quarterback.
On the offensive side of the football, the Panthers must replace starting quarterback Aaron Vance, who graduated and is now running track down at Indiana Wesleyan. What they do return is first-team All-SAC running back Jordan Davis, 5 of their top 6 offensive linemen, and tight end Owen Dodson, who recently committed to Grand Valley State.
We know what we're doing and we do it right, then the quarterback does his job. And, especially even with the young guys coming up to be quarterbacks or JD to be a quarterback, biggest thing is even if they make mistakes, we're always there to back them up, no matter what their mistakes is, right?
We got a lot of weapons coming back, so it's a lot we could do. We got wide receivers, we got running backs, we got Wade coming back. Wade didn't get to play last season, so it just add more weapons on our offense.
I think probably the thing that stands out the most is just their willingness to work hard. These kids we ask a lot of them and they've answered it, but with their willingness to put forth the work that's necessary to get to that kind of efficiency and proficiency of performance, I think is a good sign for this group of seniors.
Snider opening the season Friday, August 22nd at home against last year's 5A state runner-up Warsaw. That will be your Highlight Zone game of the week for week 1 of the season.